Quotes from A.W. Tozer. First quote. Sin is a poisonous weed that throws the whole nature out of order. The inner life disintegrates. The flesh lusts after forbidden pleasures. The moral judgment is distorted, so that often good appears evil, and evil good. Time is chosen over eternity. Earth is chosen over heaven, and death is chosen over life. Second quote. Truth that is not experienced is no better than error, and may be fully as dangerous. The scribes who sat in Moses' seat were not the victims of error, they were the victims of their failure to experience what they taught. Third quote. The truth is, men are not basically good, they are basically evil, and the essence of their sin lies in their selfishness. Fourth quote. Did you ever stop to think that God is going to be as pleased to have you with Him in heaven as you are to be there? Fifth quote. To change from one sort of person to another is the essence of repentance. The liar becomes truthful, the thief honest, the lewd pure, the proud humble. The whole moral texture of the life is altered. The thoughts, the desires, the affections are transformed, and the man is no longer what he had been before. Sixth quote. A generation of Christians reared among push-buttons and automatic machines is impatient of slower and less direct methods of reaching their goals. We have been trying to apply machine-age methods to our relations with God. We read our chapter, have our short devotions, and rush away, hoping to make up for our deep inward bankruptcy by attending another gospel meeting, or listening to another thrilling story told by a religious adventurer lately returned from afar. Seventh quote. It is one thing for a minister to choose a powerful text, expound it, and preach from it, but it is quite something else for the minister to honestly and genuinely live forth the meaning of the word from day to day. A minister often has a proud little kingdom of his own, a kingdom of position and often of pride, and sometimes with power. Eighth quote. We must return to New Testament Christianity, not in creed only, but in complete manner of life as well. Separation, obedience, humility, simplicity, seriousness, self-control, modesty, cross-bearing, these all must again be made a living part of the total Christian concept, and be carried out in everyday conduct. Ninth quote. Like the eye which sees everything in front of it, and never sees itself, faith is occupied with the object upon which it rests, and pays no attention to itself at all. 10th quote. God's already put me so far in debt to His grace, that if I were to live 1,000,000 millenniums, I couldn't pay Him for what He's done for me. 11th quote. An infinite God can give all of Himself to each of His children. He does not distribute Himself that each may have a part, but to each one, He gives all of Himself, as fully as if there were no others. Thanks.